Alright, so in this tutorial, actually it's not going to be really a tutorial, it's going to be more of a tip section, because if you want to learn this move altogether, I suggest you go and click right there. I believe it's right there. I think it's right there. Yeah, it's right there. I'm just going to go ahead and give you a short overview of this move if you don't know how to do it already. This video is just going to mostly be tips and really just perfecting the move and giving its full potential. Alright, so basically what the move you're doing is you're going to get a double lift. Any double lift will do. And you're going to set the double lift face up on top of the deck. And once you're here, you're going to use your fingertips to push up on this card so that it's about, I don't know, maybe an inch up jogged from the deck. Okay? And once you're here, your hand's going to be covering this eight of clubs here so the spectator can't see. And you're also going to be at an angle, sort of, to the spectator. You're going to use your palm. A little moisture will help as well with this move, but you're going to use your the heel of your palm to pull back on this card. As you can see I'm doing, you're going to pull back on this card. And once it's about here, once it clears that one card, you're going to be in sort of this position, okay? Once you're here, you're going to use this index finger of your left hand to push this four of hearts card square with the deck. And once you're here, you're simply going to do you're simply going to come up again with this hand, and all you're going to do is square the eight of clubs card on top of the deck. It's really a simple concept, but trust me, this video is going to make it look a lot epicer, and you should also subscribe because that really helps. Alright, tip number 1. I'm going to be going over these tips in order of the move, or in order of the sleight, I guess. So whenever you get your double lift and you set these cards down, and you're going to be facing exactly towards your spectator like I am to you right now, and you're going to turn 90 degrees or negative 90 degrees point of view this way, and as simultaneously as you're doing that, what you're going to do is you're going to take your hand and push this card up. And why I do this is moving is sort of like misdirection. They unfocus from your hand in the cards as you're doing that. So moving really masks that up jogging of that one card. And I also like moving this card up with my pinky. I don't know why, but it just seems a lot more natural than using all your fingers to push it up, you know? It's kind of weird, and a pinky just more natural to do. I just feel like it. You can do whatever you want really here, but I prefer that. Anyway, once you're here, your fingers can be actually open as windows. It doesn't matter because the thick part of your hand is going to be covering this inch of the other card, okay? And this hand is almost going to be, so you're going to start with your left hand a little bit up on the deck, if you know what I mean. It's not going to be full like a normal mechanic's grip. I think you know what I mean. Just hold it a little with the cards towards the bottom of your hand, because you're going to up jog this card, of course, and once it's up jogged, it looks like you're holding a normal deck. Okay? So, now that I have that out of the way, once you are here, what are you going to do? Well, this is the beginning of the action of pulling out this card, right? And you're going to crumple up your hand. And what I mean by this is you're going to clench a fist almost, but not a full fist. Keep it kind of relaxed, like you are about to snap and do a Cardini change, you know? You're going to just keep your fingers kind of loose. And once you're here, what you're going to do is this is kind of a illusion. And I'll tell you why. Whenever you open your hand, your heel of your hand is going to pull back on this card, right? But your fingertips are, for the most part, going to stay in the same place. Your fingers are going to stay, and your hand's going to open up as you're pulling back with the heel of your hand. If that makes sense, I think it does, but it really masks the move. And I've done the Erdenase change to so many people, and I think it really masks the movement of pulling back with your hand, because that pulling back, it can look kind of magical, but it also is kind of awkward as well, and you can choose whether you want to use that or not. Alright, so I was wondering if you could actually change the card. Whenever you pull back, pull the card out this way with your palm. I literally just thought of this as I cut the camera. Now, I was wondering, you guys try this at home and tell me in the comments if this is working for you. I don't know. I've never really tried it. I'm going to try it first time on camera. So let's see what it looks like. It's kind of hard to pull it out, but I bet with some practice I could do it. And just, I don't know, like, this is a whole new concept that I just thought of. So it's kind of weird that I just kind of thought of it right now, you know? But tell me in the comments if that worked for you. And yeah, I might make a whole nother video on that concept of pulling the card out sideways. I don't know. That's all the tips I have for you today. I have no idea if this is going to be a long video or a short video, but I do hope that I wait and have patience to post this in 2021. Anyway, Happy New Year, and I hope that you have some great resolutions, and I hope that you stick with them. Till later, Sleeveless Magic, signing off. What do? I don't know. I've only been on here 6 months, okay?